Okay, so what we've got here is Title 38, Pensions, Bonuses, and Veterans Relief. Section 1.912, Collection by Offset. Notification. Prior to initiation of administrative offset, if not provided in the initial notice of indebtedness, VA is required to provide the debtor with written notice of, in this case, 4, the right to contest either the existence or the amount of the debt, and to request a waiver of collection of the debt, or to request a hearing on any of these matters. I am proclaiming to you now that I am exercising my right to contest the existence of this debt. Also under Section 1.912, Collection by Offset.
E. Hearing. 1. After a debtor requests a hearing, VA shall notify the debtor of the form of the hearing to be provided, that is, whether the hearing will either be oral or paper.
This has not been done. I have requested a hearing exactly 2 years ago right now. On March 16, 2016, I wrote a personal letter, handwritten, to the regional office director. I wrote it this way to get their attention. I asked to have Eric Hakel's name taken out of my records. It's now been 1 year since I've heard from him. I'm seeking his replacement now. Then I said, I wish to continue my appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals. Then 3, I said, I would like to request a video conference meeting. Thank you. Then 9 days later, on March 25th, 2016, I received a form letter in which they said they tried to reach me with no success. I don't believe that for a moment. This is the only instance of them ever suggesting that they tried to call me. You reported you wanted to continue your appeal to the Board of Veterans' Appeals and want a video conference hearing. We need more specific information regarding your hearing request. Please check the appropriate items so we can inform the Board of Veterans' Appeals the specific type of hearing you wish. I checked off, I want a BVA hearing by live video conference. Then they say, please respond within 15 days of this letter. If this letter is not completed and returned within that time period, we will assume that you no longer wish to have this hearing and will proceed with your waiver request. According to my note, I sent it back on April the 4th, 2016, within 10 days of their deadline. And I have not heard any response of any kind to this letter. This letter I received from them is the last time I have heard from them. And I have never heard another word about this hearing in 2 years' time. VA is in violation of Section 1.912, Collection by Offset, of Title 38, Pensions, Bonuses, and Veterans Relief. You are in violation of not notifying me as to when my hearing will be. 2 years' time. 2 years' time. You are in violation. You, VA, are wrong.